Say welcome to TBE, the boys experience. My name is Junior Ramss, representing 0120400 Pirara. So today we are reviewing a movie called Weapons. Yes, Weapons, distributed by Netflix. I think Utswile last month. If not, nah, we just started September, yeah, so last month. So at the beginning, I thought the movie. My initial thoughts, I thought the movie is a children's movie. And then by that, I don't change my mind because of the whole plot. The plot is that the children disappears, and then they were like 17 in the class and whatever, and then the police tried to find them. So it turns out there's a lady called Ladies, the Iron. She kind of like kidnap them in a way. I don't want to give too much spoiler, but then yeah, she's doing some food stuff and whatever. So like I said, the movie I believe is a kids movie because of they kidnap the kids. And then it's kind of like the genre is horror, and then also I would say the sound engineering is really good, so I would recommend it for people to watch. So my biggest issue, actually, my red flag, I was enjoying the movie. Actually, the movie was really slow. Ke fela pelo ro, like re fitlha neng? When do we arrive? Once, and then we got to a point there, it started to be interesting. They did, I don't know, this styling, this editing style, I don't know what it's called, but then I've seen it from Quentin Tarantino. If you don't know Quentin Tarantino, I will do that. So he started the movie at the, how can I put it? And the, let's just say, for lack of better word, let's just say the cliffhanger, whereby it's enticing and whatever. Then he goes back to the chapters and see character number one, his side of the story, character number two, his side of the story, before we get to the thing. And then the whole, after he's done with all the characters, then the puzzle fits in whatever that is, the plot we add. Right. So I feel like it's really dope, that the whole concept. So also there's a scene about, I don't know who that dude is, but then one thing that I can say is that kids don't do drugs. You will see when you watch the movie that don't do drugs because of drug side. So like I wanted to say, my biggest thing that I don't like about the movie is the sex scene. Me, I don't get it. Why are you putting sex scenes in movies that are supposed to be watched by kids? Because they kidnap kids. Of course, kids are gonna watch the thing. It's a horror movie, but then at the same time they kidnap kids. It's like Chucky. Chucky is a horror movie. Of course, kids watch because of kids disappeared on the movie or whatever. So I don't remember that well, but then one thing that I know is that I think I remember that it's a children disappear because of the Chucky is a kind of like a doll or something. Is it a doll? Yes, Mpopo. So my thing is that it was really distasteful to see a sex scene in a movie that is supposed to be watched by by the kids. So overall, sorry, my review of the movie, I'm giving it send 7 out of 10. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 because also horror movies not like they're really exactly um great actually. Or not sure Lahori, maybe sometimes franchise or someone recommended you saw it real. But then generally it's just a storyline that is maybe sometimes just different, and then they try to scare you by the sound effects. It's not like the things that are there are really scary. It's just the sound effects that they use or setting a hand out of nowhere, and then they just answer, and then yeah. But then anyways, from the boys, this has been the experience. Peace, love, and share. I love you, South Africa.